Hey y'all, how is everybody doing today? Well, I'm going to do a much requested video, and you can probably tell by the way that I look, it's either going to be a get ready with me or something because I don't have all my makeup on. I did put on a little eyelash and a little bit of lip gloss just because, eyelash, mascara, because I had somebody come to the door, you know, and I don't want to scare people. How y'all doing? Are you having a good day? Mm-hmm. I hope you are. I'm having a pretty good day. I just decided I'm going to be filming a Bethy Bible devotion in a moment, but I wanted to do my daily skincare. Now here's the thing. I know some people put on all kinds of stuff, and occasionally I will add to this, but this is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to get right to it. At night, I know you're like, so you start off with daily skincare the night before. Yes, because at night, to get all my makeup off, y'all know that I'm a big fan of L'Oreal REVITALIFT facial wipes. But I do have to work with them a lot to get my waterproof mascara off, especially my Chanel, because it's just really good waterproof mascara. I have no real problem getting off waterproof mascara and makeup with these, and this is the MAC makeup wipes, and I've got the little small size for travel, and then this is the next larger size, and I think there's one larger size after this, which I'm gonna get because they just are the best, y'all. They get all the makeup off, all of it, including waterproof mascara. Now you do have to, with the wipe, rub it on your eyelashes a few times to get off, but I really have to work with it with the L'Oreal. So this is just easier. I don't know chemical wise, guys. You know that I believe that the beauty industry is not regulated by the FDA, so I don't know. You know, some people say MAC's controversial about using facial products. I don't know. Probably not any chemicals is great for your hair or your face. Alright, so just because of that, once I wipe and get everything off, that is a remover. That is not a cleanser. Then I use a damp washcloth, wipe it off, so if there's any chemicals I try to get all that off. And then for an actual cleansing cream, y'all know I'm a huge fan of this stuff. It is called EXIVIANCE Gentle Cleansing Cream, and I think now it comes more like in a tube, like this style. Remember this? Remember when I went to Hawaii? I never use this hand cream because I don't want to use it up. I'm so weird. But anyway, EXIVIANCE Gentle Cleansing Cream, hands down, best cleanser I've ever used. It even beats my Lancome Gentle Cleansing Milk. Lancome smells so good. This smells good too though. But Lancome gets it off and I feel cleansed. But when I do this, I lightly splash water on, and then I just do one pump into my fingers and just really work it all over my face. And then you can do lots of ways. You can use a damp cloth to get it off. I like to splash water to get off and then use a damp cloth to get it off, and then pat dry. And when I pat dry with my hands, I'm like, oh my gosh, my face is turned into a butt. It's soft as a baby's butt. Hands down. So that's what I use at night. In the morning, I just use a damp washcloth to get any night pillow sweat, I don't know, off. Because I don't really feel like I got dirty in the night or anything, so I don't go through a major cleansing thing. Alright, so toners and serums. I do like the IT Cosmetics serum a lot. It has so many good things in it, it's hard to believe. But I've recently been changing out to this because, who was it? Somebody sparkly, blondie sparkly, pretty sparkly, pretty something. Anyway, she tried this and just hands down, it's called the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence FTE. This is from Japan, and supposedly it is the froth off of the sake. They found out that the women's hands were super duper soft after, you know, stirring all this up, but their face was all wrinkled. And so they said it's the sake froth. Or so I don't know. I haven't done a lot of research on this. I just heard her tell that story, and I do know but it's pretty much true that that's where they got the idea. Now, as far as what has this been doing for me, I don't notice a difference at all. She noticed a difference in one day. So I'm going to show you what I start with. Again, it's after cleansing, or I may use this as my thing to do in the morning to kind of wipe my face, and that is my Chanel LeBlanc Brightening Moisture Lotion. It's like a toner. And so I don't know why I shake it, because I don't think it needs to be shaken, but I always shake everything. And I use, instead of a regular cotton ball, you could use a cotton ball, something disposable. You could just use it on your hands, but I use these little Pillow Pluff cotton pillows or whatever they're called. And some are round, some are rectangular. You can get them at the drugstore. And I, notice the side, by the way, that's quilted, okay, because that's the side you want to use. The other side, so that it'll absorb a little bit into it so you can get on your face. And I literally do my T-zone first, because this is a toning product. And because it's a brightening product, I really kind of scrub this part of my face with it. This is where my age spots are the worst, is right here. I call it the L. See that L? Down and across. Down and across. But then I go over my whole face. I just do. I don't know why. And I kind of scrub, because it's also, I wouldn't call it an exfoliator, but anytime that you can use a wash rag or something like that and not use a chemical exfoliator, I think it's better. I just use a good washcloth and give yourself a good tug. Anyway, so there's my toner. Then after that, I have been trying, this is normally when I would put on whatever kind of serum before my moisturizer. So I'm going to use this SK. Usually I use my IT or nothing at all. And I literally, this is so expensive, y'all. I don't remember how expensive it was, but it's really expensive. I sprinkle it on my fingers and I pat it in my face all over. Just pat it into the pores. Make sure it's, don't over pat, because you splash a lot of it off. Just press it into your face. And again, the T-zone especially. And I think the temples look really aged first. These area, even more than these straight across lines. So I do that. Then, y'all know I use my Chanel Ultra Correction Line Repair Anti-Wrinkle Cream. They don't carry this anymore. I've had to get it on eBay. I do one squirt on a finger. And I'm probably fixing to check out the new eye cream. They're usually around $100, y'all. Most good eye creams are. I don't know. You probably can try everything in the drugstore. I know I have. And because this is smooth and creamy, I have no problem going back and forth like this and getting it horizontal. And then I do pat it in and do it again. I want this good and in these tissues here. And then I go to the little wrinkle between your brow and over my brow, and I pat it in again. Make sure you get your crow's feet. Uh-oh, I got a little something in my eye. There. And then anything left over I do for what people used to think were smoking wrinkles. It's just talking wrinkles. And I put them in there. Then next, I do my Lilith Creme Riche. I have not found anything to beat this. It is expensive. It's like $165. I know some of you guys are going to be going, Beth, are you out of your mind? But I just use my nail backward in it. That's my little palette. You don't share face cream, so it's your germs, so don't worry about it. And again, you're just going back and coming out, so your finger isn't dipping down in there. Plus, I don't like getting it under a fingernail. But then I go to the other fingers. I come out on that one and go to either side and just kind of rub them together and get it emulsified real good and warmed up. And then I just go backward. Back here. And it is just, here's what I love about it. It does not sweat. I have found so many products that claim to be so great, but under makeup they just sweat. They're awful. I hate them. It makes me feel awful. And they just give a good massage to your face. Yes, how you doing, birthday? I'm fine over you. Down your neck. Don't waste any of this. Don't ever wipe off expensive creams like this on a towel. Why would you? And that's it. That is my skincare. Now, we'll say at night before I go to bed. Now, when I say before I go to bed, like an hour before I go to bed, I do use my Chanel lip balm. And this is just like a lip balm that's in there, the little pot. I don't know if I have it handy, but anyway, where you use your finger. I hate using my finger. I want to use it like a lipstick. And I just put it on him. I put it on about an hour before bed because I don't want it to get on my pillow in my sleep. Yeah. So again, any extra, I still feel like I've got a little extra. Just. And then I do just let this dry before I put on the rest of my makeup. And my Chanel Vitalumiere matte. Is that the name of it? Is it Vitalumiere? It's the matte. I put that on and go to my makeup routine from there. So that's my skincare. I keep it simple. It is expensive. I have tried other products, and there's nothing wrong with other products that I've tried. They just aren't as good. I'm just going to tell you guys. If I was having a tough budget month, what would I choose? Definitely L'Oreal products. I like the L'Oreal products, skincare and makeup removers. But I really do try to save the extra money up. This lasts so long. You saw how little I put on my finger, and then when you rub it together and emulsify it, kind of makes it go further. And just, you know, put it on and then spread it out, and then really massage your face. I learned that from Charlotte Tilbury, and I do want to try out her skincare. It's supposed to be majestic. And some people say, well, it's all about money. Well, yes, that woman has seriously put some money into her line, and you can tell just by the packaging. So she's always touting, saying how good her ingredient line is. And so I do really want to try it. I've heard pluses and minuses. You'll see when I'm fixing to do a series on what if you had to pick one. I'll just give you a spoiler alert. The pick one of packaging would definitely be Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if her skincare is a pick one yet, because I haven't tried it. So, and you know, I would appeal to Charlotte if you're watching my videos. Send me some, I'll try it. But anyway, so that is my skincare. Out of everything, these two products, if I saved up for nothing else, my eye cream, and again, I'm fixing to have to probably do the Lil Lift eye cream, because this isn't in the line anymore, and my moisturizer. These are the two that if I had to, it's that. And I will talk to you all again soon.